Hello everyone, hope you people are doing good. So in this video, since I'm getting many requests from aspirants to do previous year questions for English subject, so that's why I have started doing for English also. So in this video, we are going to cover 14 July shift 1, and for English, so whenever you come to know about any unknown words like in vocabulary, so please keep them in a separate notebook. Just please maintain separate notebook and revise as many times as possible. And in this video also I will mention few words whichever you need to make a special note down, so you can make note down of those words. So let us solve the questions. So the first question, it is about error spotting, guys. So they have given Neetu have been waiting for me since 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you closely observe here, Neetu is actually a singular. So according to the rule, a singular noun always needs to be followed by the singular verb only. So it should be have is a plural form of verb, so it should be has only. So this is the error, guys. So this is very frequently used error, so you can make a note of this one. So singular nouns always follow singular verb and plural nouns always follows plural verb. Let us go to the next question. Then the question is, they are asking what is the antonym of under. This is very common thing, guys. Under means it is under means below, so over means above, so obviously answer will be over. So and in propositions, you might come to know what is difference between on, above and over. Let me clear that difference, guys. Let us say this is table. So let us say some object like duster is present here, so we say that duster is on the table. So this is on. For example, let us say this is some table in the classroom and there is some like there is some fan is there. So here it is not touching table, so here we say it is over, fan is over the table. Here we say over the table. And above means it can be anywhere, like it can be like here, but it is directly not above the object. It will not be here, it can be anywhere above. Now let us go to the next question, guys. So they're asking incorrectly spelled word. So for incorrectly spelled word, guys, you need to go to Pinnacle, and at the end of the Pinnacle there will be misspelled words. You just go through those words. So the first one assigned is correct one. Apprentice spelling is also correct. Beggars is correct. Glittering is incorrect, guys. Glitter, the correct spelling is GLITTERING. So glittering is this one, so here they missed one T, so this is the incorrect one. Let us go to the next question. So they're asking passive voice for this one. The company's board of directors will announce the financial results at the annual meeting tomorrow, guys. It is in simple future tense. Actually, in simple future tense, it is actually the active voice will be like this. Just make a note down this if you don't know. Active voice will be like subject plus will plus verb plus object. And in passive voice, how it will get changed? It will get changed to like this: object plus will plus be plus v3. Sorry, it is v1 here. Verb is in v1 form. v3 plus subject. In future videos I won't repeat this one, so just remember this one, guys. So here will is will and announce is in v1, so it will get converted, object will come first. So the financial results at the annual meeting is will come first. So the financial results the financial results will come first. Actually this will come because this will be the phrase, guys. So financial results will come first, and the form will be is there in this option, and will be is not in this option, it is eliminated. And will be is not here in this option, and in this option also will be is not there. So you can directly mark this answer, guys, because by saying will be. And announce v1, v3 will be announced, and subject will be the company's board of directors. So this is how you need to convert. Let us go to the next question, guys. They are asking select the grammatically correct sentence. So grammatically correct sentence. So if you need to do through options only, guys, for these questions. So if you see here, the participants of the competition are waiting. So if you see here, participants is plural since s is there, and are is in plural, so this can be the correct. And here if you go here, participant of the competition has is actually singular, guys, but here we have s, it is plural, so directly you can eliminate this one. Here the participant of the competition, here is a singular, but here participants is a plural, this can be eliminated. Again here it is singular, here it is plural, this can be eliminated, guys. On the same rule, they have given two questions, so you can understand how much important this rule is. Okay, and let us go to the next question. So they are asking what is the antonym of servile. Just guys, if you don't know, just make a note of this one. Servile actually means submissive. Submissive means whatever the other people say, you will blindly do that one without arguing anything. So you will ready, you're ready to do that thing whatever it is. So definitely the opposite will be arrogant. Arrogant means you will feel like, arrogant means you won't obey. I mean, you will be like firm, you can say adamant, you can say you will do whatever you like. You in other words, you can say selfish only. Arrogant means not in selfish way, you will do whatever you think, you won't listen to others. Arrogant means that is the exact word. And sheepish means actually, sheepish, you can make a note of this one, guys. Sheepish means lack of confidence. Sheepish means lack of confidence. And the next one, bickering, also you can make a note of this one, guys. Bickering means you argue about trivial matters, or trivial or the matters which are not important, you can say. You argue about matters which are not important, or you argue about trivial matters. Cunning means you already know. Cunning means you always try to deceive others. Cunning means that one. Let us go to the next one, guys. The one word substitution for a thing that is fit to eat, guys. One word substitutions, you have to learn at least 1000 one word substitutions before going to appear prelims, guys. So I will provide a list of one word substitutions that is from 1997 to 2023, so you can follow that one, guys. And there it is already there. A thing that is fit to is, it is always edible only. Edible means a thing that can be eaten. Curable means a thing that can be curable. Digestible means a thing that can be digestible. And eligible means if a person is qualified, we can say that person is eligible. Let us see the next one, guys. Lily levered. Lily levered, you can make a note of this one, guys. Lily levered means a person who is not brave. So whenever you come across an idiom which is not known, you just make a note of that one. Next one is jealous. Jealous, guys. There is difference between jealous and jealous. Jealous means if you feel jealous about someone, you are not able to you don't want that person to become superior to you. That is jealous. Jealous is completely different, guys. Jealous means you are enthusiastic or you are passionate towards something. Just remember this one, enthusiastic or passionate. Detached, you can make a note of this one, guys. Detached means separated. Apathetic means, a means without, root word, and path means interest. So without any interest, you can say. And indifference is also similar only, showing not interest at all, indifferent. So definitely the answer will be, jealous means enthusiastic or passionate, so answer will be enthusiastic. Let us go to the next one, guys. So they are asking what is the most appropriate option that can substitute. So they have mentioned that she had an ability to persuade others, guys. Persuade means, actually the meaning of this one is, persuade means you can say encourage. If you don't know, you can make a note of this one. Persuade means it is encourage someone or impress someone, you can say anything. So halt means stop, so there is no possibility to become answer for this one. Suppress means dominate, so definitely this is not the answer. Outrage means it is something like uh, outrage means it is something like a disturbance in the public, or in that way you can say definitely this is not the answer, guys. Impress is there is a possibility, so mostly encourage and impress are definitely synonyms, guys, in one way or the other way, so definitely this is the most appropriate answer. Let us go to the next question. So they are asking most appropriate option that can substitute in underlying substance. Inculcate, guys. Inculcate means if you inculcate means actually the meaning of this one is if you try to establish or frame a rule, establish or frame a rule, so that is we can say inculcate. For example, if you try to say anything to the child, we can say we are trying to inculcate to the child, so we are trying to say establish something to the child. So inculcate actually they are asking the meaning. So endanger means if it is going to deprecate, guys, I mean it is not going to appear in the future, that is what in the endanger. The other synonym you can write it down. Endanger means it is susceptible. This is very important, guys, you can make a note of this one. Inspire means you already know. Inspire means you are trying to make a inspiration for others. Instill means actually it is uh, you try to install, or you try to uh, in the same way. Inculcate and instill actually synonyms, guys. Instill and inculcate you can say same. Import means it is importing something. This is not the correct answer, so you might get confused between these two, but most appropriate is this one only, instill only. Let us go to the next question, guys. They said he will not receive any better choice than this from anywhere. They are asking passive voice, guys. This is also same as the previous one only, so it should be in the form of any better choice will not be received. So any better choice is the object, and will not be received, will not be should be there in the option. So it is there here, it is not there here, it is not there here, and here also it is not there. So this is the only option. You can go through options. Let us go to the next question. They are asking what is the most appropriate synonym, guys. This is very important word, feeble. Feeble means weak you can say. You can say that old lady is a feeble person. Feeble means actually weak. So they are asking synonym, so this is the synonym, guys. Let us see the other options. Unheedful, guys. Heed means actually paying attention. Now you tell the meaning of unheedful. Unheedful means you are not paying attention. That is simple. Un means negative. Now strong is definitely it is not the answer. This is not the answer. Baneful means harmful. Now there is no possibility for this one also. This is eliminated, so there is only one option. So for vocabulary, guys, you should learn at least 2000 words before going to appear exam. This is my request to you. So you can refer antonyms, synonyms, and one word substitutions and idioms. All these you should learn at least 1000. So total 4000. You can do 4000 from the previous year questions itself. Now let us go to the next question. So they are asking correct spelling. So association, guys, this is simple question only. Association, the correct spelling is ASSOCIATION. Just verify in which option it is not there. It is not there here, it is not there here, it is not there here, it is there here. Simple only. Let us go to the next question. They are asking what is the meaning of the underlined idiom, guys. Tied herself in knots. Actually, not if any word not comes in your idiom is mostly not means it is something related to problem, guys. Just remember this one. So tied herself up in the knots means you're getting very confused while you can say problem or confused also. So become very confused when you're trying to explain something. This is the most appropriate, guys. This You have to by heart, guys. There is no other way. You have to by heart the idioms, then only uh, you can solve these kind of questions. Now, guys, this is parajumbling. So my suggestion is parajumbling. Definitely there will be 2 to 3 questions in your exam. Always do in the last only, because if you could not get the proper order, definitely it will kill your time and you will lose the marks. So always do in the last only. Definitely English can be done in 8 to 10 minutes. In these 8 to 10 minutes you have to devote at least 2 minutes for parajumbling only. Now, and parajumbling, so how you need to solve the parajumbling is, so just go through the options here. Option, the first one is the go, just check whether the first sentence of the parajumble is different or not. If you see here, it is A here, D here, B here, C here, it is different. So if you try to find out the first line of the parajumble, the question will be solved. And the next one is, uh, try to see if, I mean, if a sentence starts with conjunction, guys. If a sentence starts with conjunction or pronouns, definitely it is not the first sentence. Just remember this point. You have to give special attention to this one. Now let us see here. If you see here, in Bihar and Central India in particular, every district had smelters. So they mentioned about smelters that had used local deposits, which was widely used for the manufacture of implements and tools of daily use. This can be the first sentence. Let us put it on hold. Now they are mentioning this smelting. This smelting, what is the here is actually adjective. So this smelting means a particular smelting, but we don't know which smelting. So this is not possible to become first sentence. Now again, but iron smelting in India, but here it is started with conjunction, so there is no possibility for this one also to become first one. Let us see the next one. Production of wood still required a highly specialized technique of refining iron. Guys, this can be the first. Now there is a tie between two, A and D only. Remaining can be eliminated directly. These two eliminated. Now if you see here they are mentioning about smelters, but here they are mentioning about production of wood fuel is required a highly specialized technique of refining iron, but iron smelting in India was extremely common. Means if you see closely here, D and C both are pair. If you closely observe, I can sense that one. So if you, in these two options, D and C pair is in this option only, so uh, you can directly eliminate the other option. So this is how you need to solve, guys, so that it can be solved very quickly. Now let us go to the next question. So here they mention he here, there is no possibility to become first sentence. Now if you go to the second sentence, during the spring of 1717 the iron foundries in a remote district were often visited by a thin middle-aged man with a notebook. So they are trying to introduce a man, so this can be the first one. Now three colonists were next prepared under his direction. What is his means we don't know, so this cannot be the first sentence. He, again here he, who is he we don't know, so again this cannot be the first sentence. So there is only one possibility, that is only B is the first sentence. So you can directly say na. Now eliminate the other options. This is eliminated, this is eliminated. Now there is possibility of two options. Now try to understand the statements. Now if you see here, B is the first sentence we know. Now he would weigh out 2 pounds of iron, having them heated till they were red hot, and weigh them again. He did weigh them again. He repeated the experiment, increasing the amount. Guys, what experiment he did? Here they mentioned the experiment. What experiment he did? This is the experiment he did. They were he heated, they were red hot, and weigh them again. This is the experiment. So definitely D and A will be pair. You can directly say D and A are pair, definitely. So D and A are pair, so only this option eliminated. This is the only answer, because D and A are pairs here. Okay, so you can directly close, you can directly eliminate this option, guys. Okay, now let us go to the next question, guys. She is dash a peacock in the blue satin sari. Guys, there is directly one one conjunction, that is after as and before as, definitely it should be adjective only. This is rule guys, direct rule. So it should be as beautiful as beautiful as. This is the direct conjunction. So very beautiful as you can't use, so beautiful as not possible, because they are asking most appropriate option. So this is only for comparison only. So beautiful as, it is for only comparison only, we are not trying to do any comparison. So it is as beautiful as. So this is most appropriate answer guys, this is not possible. Now let us see the next question. So if you see here, now try to identify the first sentence. Here it is mentioned here, what is it, we don't know, so this is eliminated. Now the top band, here, the, we don't know which top band, so this is eliminated, this cannot be the first sentence. Now as a symbol of nation, it is fashion, what is it, fashion, we don't know what it is, this is eliminated. Now only possibility is the Constituent Assembly adopted our national flag Tiringa, which means tricolor. This is the only possibility for first statement. Now B is the first statement, this is eliminated, this is eliminated. Now between these two, anyone can be the answer. Now if you see here, just try to identify CD or DC, which is pair. Just try to read CD. If you CD as a symbol of nationalism, it is fashioned from khadi, which is domestically spun Indian cotton, and then it features 3 horizontal strips. So if you see national flag guys, so it definitely it contains 3 horizontal strips. So for me it is directly I can say C and D are, I mean C and D are pairs only, you can directly say, or else you can say D and E are pair, because it contains horizontal stripes and then the top band is maintained, symbolizes power and courage. Definitely D and A pair. You can say CD is a pair, you can find that one, or DA is a pair, anything you can find and you can directly mark the answer. Now let us go to the next question guys. So they're asking most appropriate homonym. So homonym means it is a word which spells in the same way but it contains different spelling. So the hunter dogs followed the hyenas. Hyenas, it is sense it is doesn't follow guys. Sense means it is about sensing something, it is smell or something. Scent is the most appropriate guys. Scent, you know right, it is a perfume. So the dogs followed the hyenas scent actually. Sense is not possible and sense is also not possible. Now this is puzzle, I mean what to say, close test guys. This one you will get 5 questions, so you can solve the questions very easily. Now human life is dash a unique blessing. Guys if you see here, human life is, here answer after is, if it is active voice it will be V3, if it is passive voice it will be V4, you know na, sorry, if it is active voice it will be V4, if it is passive voice it will be after is, it will be V3. So if you see here, human life is considered only we need to use, because see human life is not the subject, it is not acting, so it is actually recipient. So definitely human life is considered is the most appropriate, because you need to tell in passive voice only. Because see I am walking means what does that mean, I am doing the action of walking. So I am doing the action, but human life is not doing any action here. So that's why we need to use V3 only. Human life is considered unique blessing, which in turn depends on the what it, which in turn depends on the dash of the self, we don't know, just put it in the blank only guys. He who is not aware of the self can neither have peace or nor he foster peaceful coexistence guys. So here definitely here they mentioned aware, so definitely it will be awareness only, mostly it will be awareness only, because witness cannot fit, because it in turn it depends on the awareness of the self. Well, witness of the self doesn't make any sense, known of the self we can't write, awareness of the self is the most appropriate. And awareness is, because aware is not and awareness is the correct answer, because awareness is a noun guys. If any word ending with NESS, mostly it will be noun only. Aware is actually a verb, here we need a noun only here, because it depends on the something, means it is noun only. Okay, now let us go to the next question. Now if you see here, we have to link our soul with the God and body with the physical world for substance, and dash the formless God is invisible to the naked eye. So our mind often wants wherever it goes, guys. Mostly here we need to write something like because, something like this. So the conjunction that is most appropriate from this options is since only, because from is not possible, it doesn't make sense. Anything like from the formless God, it is doesn't, as per is also doesn't make any sense, and for is also doesn't make any sense. So mostly the answer is since only. In that way you can eliminate. Now let us go to the next question. So dash, we are unable to develop any love for the divine, dash we are see here, we can say as a result only most appropriate, because if you fit the as a result, it will fit perfectly. As a result we are unable to develop any love for the divine. So as a reaction we don't say, and because it is not something about any chemical reaction. Causing we can't say, and as a reason also we can't say, because previously we didn't say any reason. So the most appropriate answer is as a result. Now if you go to the next one, and religion like the white lights of heavens dash multicolor fragmentation by prisms of man and loses its gravity. Guys, if you see here, the option is about breaks into, breaks to, breaks from, breaks into, break. So if you see here, and region like the white light, guys, if you see here, the white light is actually subject here, so it is in singular only. So definitely here whatever comes, it should come in singular verb. Singular means it should breaks into is the break from is, break is plural, this doesn't come, and breaks is singular, this can come, and break into this is not possible. So breaks into actually means it is actually the literal meaning is fragmenting into, so I mean dividing into. So this is the most appropriate, guys. So because it will break or fragmented into multicolored fragmentations, so it will, I mean it will break. So that's what the meaning of this one is. Breaks to doesn't come here. So I think we have covered 25 questions, guys. So as I mentioned earlier, you just make a separate notebook for whatever words you don't know, guys, because and you just try to revise at least once a week. So this is the best way to remember the vocabulary, guys. Only solve the previous year questions vocabulary, that is more than sufficient. Okay, so and I will try to come up with next video. Okay, so if you people like it, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. Okay, thank you guys, bye bye.